I'm Crystal, and I live with my husband Alex and our cat Riley. Despite living with lupus, I try to enjoy life to its fullest. So come share in life's big and little moments with me. In my shoes.
Hey guys, Happy New Year! I can't believe it's 2015. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible because it's late, and Alex is already sleeping and I gotta be quiet. But yeah, I just wanted to wish everybody a Happy New Year and just kind of let you guys know what I've been up to the last couple of days. Well, I worked Monday and Tuesday, and as I was leaving for work on Tuesday, Margaret's mom said, well, we'll see you in the new year, Happy New Year, and we'll see you on Monday. And I had thought I would be working on Friday like I usually do. So it was kind of a surprise to find out that I was going to have Friday off, which is nice. So anyways, when I got home, Alex and I went straight away to Fairview Mall and returned the boots that I ordered from Sears. We found out that we could return them at the store. We went through like this whole thing where I was trying to figure out how to ship them back, because they were saying that there should be like a label in the box that you can use to ship them back and you won't be charged shipping and this and that. But the forms that were included in the box were confusing because the sticker had said it was going to my address as opposed to them. And it was just confusing, and the people that I got on the phone the first time I called didn't seem to really understand, and they were very vague, just like the instructions in the box were vague. So I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do, how I ship it back. So I called back again to try and get a different person on the phone, and they were like, oh, you can just take it back to the catalog place in your near Sears. And I'm like, oh, that's so much easier. So that's what we did. We went to the mall, we returned that. And one of the things that I got my mom, actually that video that I made on Black Friday, where I was going, where I went to Sears and got something for my mom that was, that ended up being on sale, was a nightgown that I got for her for Christmas. And I wasn't sure what size she would need, so I bought both sizes, and then whichever one she kept, I returned the other one. So we returned that, and then we went and exchanged my Wreck This Journal that I had bought with my Chapters gift card, because like I said, my mother-in-law ended up buying it for me. And I almost considered keeping both of them just because I had the thought, and actually Laura from Little X Loves had said that she did 2 of the journals and both of them turned out differently, and that was kind of what I was thinking. But then I realized that, like, for me, whenever I do these kinds of journals that I buy, like, it takes me forever to get through them. So I was like, I'd rather just get something else. So I exchanged it for, yes, hi Riley. I exchanged it for the Robert Munch Christmas book that I had seen the first time, like when I went to buy Wreck This Journal. I actually almost had bought this, so that's what I ended up going for. And the cool part was that it was now on sale. It was like, a big discount. I think it was like 50% off or something. Oh, Riley is playing with an elastic. Alex threw out an elastic for him. He goes nuts over elastics. Look at him go. He's so funny. Here, guys, look. He goes crazy for elastics. Oops. Yes, I'm watching you. Don't lose it, and don't eat it. He loves it, and he'll probably start talking to it at some point. But anyways, getting back to this, yeah, it ended up being on sale, so I actually ended up getting $2 back. So that was pretty cool, and I was afraid that they were going to give me the $2 back on a gift card, but they actually gave it to me in cash, so that was pretty cool. But this is the book, and I believe it is a new book. No, it actually came out in 2012, but I really didn't know that he had it. And what I love about Robert Munsch's storybooks is he always bases the stories off of real children that he knows. And this is for Julie, Andrew, and Taya Munch, which I think, I'm wondering, that must be his children in Guelph, Ontario. And yeah, so he's a Canadian author. And it's funny because there's books that he has where there's a character named Julie, Andrew, Taya, like, it's kind of funny. But and actually I think the character in this book is Julie too. But yeah, it sounds cute. Every single year Julie finds the presents her mom and dad have hidden, but it's Christmas Eve and the presents are nowhere to be found. Have her parents decided not to have Christmas at all? Yeah, I love Robert Munsch's books, and I was so excited to see that he has a Christmas story, so that'll be fun to read next Christmas with the babies. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, so we exchanged that, and then we grabbed some dinner because we were starving, because I don't get home until 7 o'clock from work. And so we did that, and then I wanted to stop into Bath and Body Works, because of course they always have awesome sales after Christmas, and I needed some new lip balm, and I love their lip balm. To me, it's like the best. So I got, let me show you guys what I got. Oh yeah, and while I was in the checkout, I noticed that their hand creams were on sale for $3 a piece, and they are usually, I forget how much they usually are, but yeah, I got raspberry meringue. Oh, Riley's now made his way over here with the elastic. Look at that. Yeah, you're playing with the elastic? Get it. Get it. Get it, Riley. Oh, he's carrying it. He's carrying it in his mouth. He's going to talk to it soon, I'm sure. Yeah, and then I got vanilla bean hand cream. And then for the lip balms, I got this Hydra Glass Spearmint 2 times, and it's like twice the moisturizers, twice the breath fresheners. And then I also got, because it was buy 2 get 1 free, so I couldn't resist that. And then I got lemon citron lip cream, because my lips get really dry in the winter, and I really need to start remembering to use lip balm more often. But and then we got a coupon. Yeah, so we got those, and that's pretty cool. One thing that I miss with Bath and Body Works is years and years ago, they used to actually have a lip scrub they called it a lip buffer, and it was like a sugar scrub for your lips. And so you would just, it was like a gritty thing. You would massage it on your lips to get the dead skin off and wipe it off. And then you would put your lip balm on. And I loved that stuff, but they don't make it anymore. I was really sad to see that they don't make it anymore. Yeah, so that's what I got at Bath and Body Works. And so then today, well, yesterday now, because it's like 3 in the morning, New Year's Day now, but for New Year's Eve, Alex got out of work at 12, and so I think it was like about quarter to 12, I think it was like quarter to 12 that I decided to go to Walmart. And originally I was going to go by bus, but it was really, really cold out today. Like, it was super windy, super cold. So I called a taxi, and I took the taxi to Walmart. And so I started to do some shopping there, and Alex met me there, and we finished up and came home. And so it was pretty cool. I got a new hair straightener with the gift card that my mentor gave me for Walmart. And I also, then I used, like, I think there was probably like a few dollars left on it, and I used that to also get another storage bin for our Christmas decorations, because we got some new stuff this year that's kind of bulky, and I know it's not going to fit in the bin that we already have. So they had bins on sale, so I picked up that. And then we had a lot of coupons that were expiring that I wanted to use up. So some of them I didn't end up using because they either didn't have the product, or when I saw the price of the product and it wasn't on sale, it wasn't really worth it. So some of them I didn't use, but most of them I did, and we got some good savings. Like, I had a lot of buy one get one free coupons, or like buy two get one free. So we got some groceries and stuff, and we are totally stocked up on paper towels. They had the Royale Tiger towel rolls, a 12-pack for like $8.97, and I had $2 off coupons. So I had 2 coupons, so we got 2 packs. So we are stocked on paper towels. That's awesome. And yeah, so basically what we did is we lined up, and we actually lined up right in front of the lotto office, and I had our scratch tickets that we scratched that were from Alex's mom. And on those scratch tickets, we had won a total of $15. So while Alex waited in the long line, I went and cashed in our lotto winnings. That's just the timer going off to tell me my tea has finished. But I went and cashed them in, and we had a little thing that had come on one of the tickets to give us a free Cash for Life scratch ticket. And so I went and I redeemed that, and I wasn't thinking I should have scratched it like while we were waiting in line, but I didn't scratch it until after we had checked out. And when I scratched it, there was 3 games on the ticket, and all 3 games I won $2 on each one, so I won a total of $6. And so I kind of wish that I had have done it while we were in the checkout, because the money that we won on the first few tickets, the $15, I put towards our groceries. And we could have put the extra $6 as well, but oh well. So it was pretty cool. Like, we had a big bill, and between the gift card and the money that we won, our bill was like brought down significantly. So that was pretty cool. And so yeah, I got myself a new hair straightener. I'm very excited about it. It is the Remington, and it is what really drew me in was the fact that you can straighten your hair when it's wet. And so it basically eliminates the need to blow dry your hair, because I always blow dry my hair and then use the straightener. So this eliminates a step in the process. So I tried it out tonight. I had a shower and I just let my hair dry on its own a little bit. I always do that anyway. And then I tried this and it worked, and it's awesome. Like, if you can see, like, it really straightened it well, and my hair feels so soft and like shiny, and I love it. And it apparently has soy hydro complex in it. Like, it conditions, dries, and straightens. It's amazing. I love it. And it wasn't that expensive. It was only $35. It heats up in 30 seconds, which is awesome, because my old one was like really old and clunky and it took like forever to heat up. But this is like soy infused ceramic plates that nourishes while styling hair. It is so cool. And so there's steam vents. So you actually see like steam smoke coming out of the hair straightener when you use it on wet hair. So it was a little alarming at first, even though I knew it was supposed to happen. It was kind of like, okay, my hair is like sizzling and stuff, but it really, really works. I actually really like it, and so I'm excited that I was able to get that. Here is what the straightener looks like. It's pretty cool. I was originally going to go for one of those thinner ones, but I like the fact that this can cover more hair at a time. So I went with the thicker one because I want to get it done as quick as possible. But yeah, it's like gray and pretty. I love it. So basically what Alex and I did this evening is we watched WALL-E, and we ordered in Chinese food for dinner, and we ate it while watching WALL-E. I've never seen WALL-E before, and it was a really cute movie. I really enjoyed it. It was very different for a Disney movie, because I found the first half of the movie was very quiet, not much dialogue, but I liked it. It was different. So yeah, we watched that and we ate our dinner, and Alex enjoyed playing some of his video games on his new big screen that he got from his sister's boyfriend. He bought it off of him, and I edited some videos and watched a bit of YouTube, and I'm just finishing up with the last couple of YouTube videos to watch, and then I'm heading off to bed. I'm gonna have a little bit of tea while I watch them and head off, because I think I'm coming down with a cold. I've had a sore throat since about a day or two before Christmas, and at first, because I was not having any other cold symptoms, I just thought it was the thing that my voice does sometimes. Sometimes I just get a sore throat for no reason, and it'll last like sometimes a day or two, and it usually goes away. But it didn't go away. But Monday and Tuesday, it actually went away. I think Monday it was gone. Because I started to take cold medication. But now, as of yesterday, or like as of, I think it was Tuesday, Tuesday I think it started, where I started to get like some nasal stuff going on. So I think I have a little bit of a cold. I'm just hoping that it doesn't get worse, like, because right now it's not that bad. So I've just been trying to enjoy the tea, the David's tea that I got, because I find that really soothing on the throat. And I've also been drinking hot water with lemon and honey, all natural honey. And I just picked up some vitamin D today at Walmart, not vitamin D, vitamin C at Walmart, as well as some more cold medication, because we were almost out of the cold pills. So I'm trying the new Buckley's capsules, because Buckley's is supposed to be like, I think, the best, but their medicine tastes disgusting. And I recently saw a commercial saying like, hey, we now have tablets or capsules or whatever, so you don't have to taste the nastiness of Buckley's, but it's the same effect. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that. But yeah, so anyways, I guess that's it for this video. If I can get my butt in bed soon and get up at a somewhat decent time tomorrow, I'm hoping to do a day in the life of Haley, although it would be a better day in the life if I started early in the morning, which isn't going to happen now because it's late. But also, I don't know if she's plugged into charge. So I'll have to see, because if she's not charged up, it might not happen. I was hoping, because like I'm home all day Thursday, I was hoping to do like a day in the life with Haley. But we'll see. I'm going to try my best, but I don't know if she's charged up. So if she's not, it's probably going to end up being on the weekend then. Either Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure which day. But because Friday, I'm actually thinking of going to Yorkdale Mall, because they have an American Girl boutique in the Chapters Indigo bookstore there. And it opened this summer, and I originally wanted to go to the grand opening of it, and I never made it down. And so I haven't seen the store yet, and they are releasing the new Girl of the Year doll. And I called them today, and they said the only thing that's happening for the release of the new Girl of the Year is that they're opening the store at 8 a.m. instead of 10 a.m. And the guy didn't seem too knowledgeable about whether or not there's actually like events happening, like what happens in the US where like they give away stuff or whatever. But I thought it would be fun to go down and see and just finally check it out. So Alex is probably going to drop me off there on his way to work, because he passes it. So I'll have to get up really early on Friday. But I'm hoping that I can do that. I'll get up, if I can, force myself to get up early. He'll drop me off there, and then I'll have to just take the subway back home. But yeah, so that might be fun, and of course I'll film that if I go. So if for some reason I change my mind and I don't go, then I'll probably do Day in the Life with Haley on Friday. So I don't know, we'll just see how it goes. I'm gonna kind of wing it over the next few days, because I really want to just like try to relax as much as possible to recuperate from all the Christmas hoopla. And because next week will be a normal work week again. And yeah, and then probably next week I'll get the decorations put away. I dread doing it every year, because it's such a big job to put them up and such a big job to take them down. And it feels like I literally just put them up, and it's like now I have to take them down and put them away. And so like when I lived with my mom, we would have our decorations up sometimes until the end of January, or even sometimes into February, because we loved having them up. And it was like, we always felt like they weren't up long enough, and it's like such a big task to put them up that it's like, why not leave them up? But for me, now that I'm in this space, and the fact that our tree is where my reborning workspace is, it kind of forces me to get it put away sooner rather than later, because I need to get back to reborning, because I have a custom order to start. So I was going to do it this week, but I'm like, you know what? I just want to try to relax and recuperate from all the Christmas stuff and just enjoy my decorations a little bit more. And probably next week when I'm off, like on my off days, then I'll get everything back to normal. But anyways, I'm going to end this because my tea is going to get cold, and that's not going to be fun. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you all had a fun, happy, safe New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, all that stuff. And I hope 2015 is going to be a great year for you guys. I am going to do a video where I read my best of 2014 jar. I didn't do such a good job at keeping up with it this year, and I'm not sure if I repeated some things that I was like, oh, I don't remember if I wrote this down when it happened, so I'm going to stick it in there. And so there might be duplicates or there might be things missing. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I am going to do a video where I read that and then talk about my goals for the new year. So we'll see you in the next video, guys. Happy New Year. Bye. Look who's climbing up on my lap here. Just before I started vlogging, I came to sit down on the couch and he had buried himself in my blanket here and I didn't see him. I didn't know he was there and I almost sat on him. So then he went running away and now he's back. Right, Riley? You've recovered from that panic of me almost sitting on you? That's why you shouldn't bury yourself in my blanket. Because I didn't know